Good morning, everybody. Mom H with Honey Hollow Homestead. So what's happening? Uh, Went in to see my husband yesterday. Okay, he's been in ICU for over a week. Okay, they don't keep you in ICU that long. Come on, Angel, you coming up? Come here, come on. There you go. She's always got to be here. Gracie's over here next to me under the blankie. Yeah, okay. Keep your claws in, Angel. Anyway, yeah. So, what they told me yesterday, I really was not surprised about. Um, they are transferring my husband to a long-term care facility where they will work on building him up. They have been able to wean him off of one intravenous drug that he's been getting. He's now in a pill version. He's not eating. Ow, Angel, claws hurt. I don't need acupuncture on my knee. Anyway, you're gonna get down. I do not need the acupuncture. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay, Angel, leave it alone. Yeah. They put in a temporary feeding tube yesterday so they can start getting some nutrition into him. He just has not been able to eat for a multitude of reasons. And I'm not going to get into them here. But that's a good thing for him. It's in his best interest, and I understand that. The bad thing is that it's further away. So that means I cannot be going down to visit him every day. I can't. It was exhausting as it was for me to go in every day to the hospital and have to deal with things here at home. I was getting exhausted. I have not been sleeping great these last couple days. So I'm committing to at least one day a week, and we'll see how that goes. I am going today. I'm going in early because they're discharging him today to send him down to this facility. And he wasn't too happy about it, but I told him it's for his own good because they can't keep him in the ICU. So at this facility, they'll be able to take care of his medical needs and hopefully get him built up to where he can start physical therapy. It's at this point in the game, they can only take him so far, and he's got to put the effort in. And I understand that, and I'm going to make sure I go over that with him again. It's been hard. It's been very hard. But I'm hanging in there, but I don't have nearly the hardship that he does. So there will be some things going on here on the homestead. I've been trying to get around to getting some rolls of fencing and, some more sheep and goat panels. But I have just been, after visiting him, I was so tired. I just couldn't deal with it. So hopefully now I can do that. Um, we don't have an exact time when he's going to be moved today. Um, it's pretty much up in the air. He'll have his discharge papers by 9, from what I understand. And then it's just a matter of whenever the ambulance gets there, he has to go by ambulance. And I will be there. I will follow the ambulance down, and I will be there to get him settled in so that I know where to go. And I'll talk to the staff down there. So, but, and we'll see, hopefully he'll get down there earlier rather than later, so they have a chance to get him into the routine while I'm there, you know, get him settled, and I don't have to be too late. My main concern here on the farm, thankfully the livestock, they're easy, they're fairly well behaved. If I don't get back till like close to 8 o'clock, the goats will put themselves away. She will keep tabs on everybody, and she'll protect the property and the animals. She's really good. The sheep, they've been doing pretty good. They're not as good as the sheep when it comes to getting put away, but they do come when I call. Sorry about that, excuse me. I am, you know, hopefully it won't be too late for Gracie, because she'll be stuck in the house. There are times I wish I had a small kennel, safe place for her to be outside for when I'm away, but right now that's not an option. So, but I will be staying home more, and see where we go from here. When it comes to the homestead, my husband really wasn't doing a whole lot the last couple years. He was feeding the chickens, and that was about it. I had to carry the feed to the chicken coop. You know, I bought the feed. He didn't have anything to do with anything else. So that part of my life here has not changed. With him being in the in this other facility, I don't have to worry about him here at home. I don't have him to take care of. I just give him moral, emotional support in the facility. So it's difficult to talk to him on the phone because he's very hard of hearing. So there won't be that much communication. But hopefully getting down there one day a week will be enough for him. So, let's face it, I'm driving a Tahoe. It's a gas guzzler. So that's what's happening. And we just see where we go from here. I do still covet your prayers. And I know these videos where I'm talking about my husband don't get a whole lot of views, but hey, I'm not monetized anyway. So, you know, I figure those who are interested, you're watching. Those that aren't interested, well, maybe you'll watch something that's coming up pretty soon. So, it is what it is. So, this is Mom H with Honey Hollow Homestead. I'll talk to y'all later. See ya.